back to my channel. I thought we could get ready together. Today we're on yet another floor. But I wanted to get ready today and also kind of like shop my stash a little bit because there's some things in my makeup collection that I haven't touched in a really long time. I'm not gonna like shop my stash and like go in my collection or anything and like go through it and choose stuff, but as I go I am gonna pick out some things I haven't used in a while to use again on my face. It's crazy how fast time goes and how like in your routine you get, and then months go by and you're like, I've just been doing the same thing over and over again and there's so many things I haven't touched. So I wanted to start with the KVD Good Apple foundation balm. I used to be obsessed with this. Oh, Kobe joined us today. I used to use this like every single day. It has really nice coverage. I have it in light 015, but just like any other time, I've found, you know, the next thing that I liked and stopped using it. So, and I've actually have like hit pan a little bit there, but I remember always using it with a wet beauty blender, so that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't worn like a full foundation in a very long time. I've been doing a lot of tints, especially with it getting a little warmer. Oh my god, that coverage. We had a couple nice warm days here, like literally 75-80 degrees, and it was so nice. The way that made me feel like renewed and rejuvenated. And then we literally got more snow. And now it's like not freezing, but it's not nice. Today's actually sunny though, so that makes me feel a little bit better. But every year I forget how much Wisconsin weather just like teases you and you start to think it's gonna be spring. Like I used to literally switch my clothing around, and like the first sign of spring I would like put my winter clothes away and like store them and stuff, but then it would get cold again and we'd have like another winter storm and stuff. And so this year I didn't do that. I've just been kind of leaving it all in my closet. I guess maybe I finally learned that the first time it seems like spring, it's not. I can't believe that I used to like wear this almost every day because it's so full coverage. Like I feel very flat, but it is really pretty. Like I mean, my skin looks literally flawless and it is really quick and easy. Like I feel like when I do lighter coverage things, if I have things I want to cover up, you know, it takes a little bit longer because you start with a really light base and then you kind of have to build up the coverage from there. But this, it's like, oh, just slap it on and full coverage. I don't think I'm gonna add concealer. I don't want to add any more coverage than this. So we're gonna go on to bronzer. I think I'm gonna do the Anastasia cream bronzer. I have this in amber. I remember this being definitely more warm than some of the bronzers that I've been loving lately. But I remember it being very pigmented, which is probably really good with this full coverage base right now. I'm just gonna use my beauty blender and pat it on the cheeks. Add back some dimension in my face. It's funny, that drawer was literally making me go out of focus. So we only have a month left in this apartment now. I mean, a little over. It's, you know, it's like about a week left in April. We'll be moving back to La Crosse here in about a month, and we don't have a place yet that we're going. And I'm thankful that like I have my parents there that my boyfriend and I can live with, and that's kind of what we're planning on doing until we find a place. And I have no problem living with them at all, but it is a little like unsettling to not have like your place of your own set up at all. Usually like months before you have like your place set up, like you know where you're going. Yeah, it's kind of like the waiting game right now because we are looking to get a house, and one that we can actually like work on and renovate and be able to kind of like flip and stuff. So obviously like buying a house is way more involved than renting. So we're kind of just waiting for everything to like get in line to be able to do that. So right now it's kind of like a waiting game of figuring all that out first. For blush, I'm gonna go in with the Nude Sticks Nudies Bloom Bold Blossom, Cherry Blossom Babe. I don't know where bold came from, but I thought the pink would be pretty for spring. But we have been looking, like we have looked at a few houses just to get an idea of like what we like and what we're kind of like willing to do and willing to renovate, and kind of seeing what's like kind of available. So I actually am going to see one today. I'm going to La Crosse, and I was originally going because I'm gonna do wedding makeup tomorrow. So I was just going tonight, staying at my parents', and then I have to be there I think at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So I obviously didn't want to like drive 2 hours in the morning before that. So I was gonna go tonight and just do that in the morning, but I saw a house on Zillow, and my sister's actually our realtor. So I texted her the house and I was like, this is really cute. Like I wanna see it basically. So I'm just gonna go and look and see it just to see if it's a possibility at all. I don't know, we'll see. I just feel like it's good to keep like looking and just seeing what's available and stuff, and even if it's not gonna like work out, I don't know, I'm antsy basically to find a place because it's gonna be a busy summer for sure, and it's just, for me, I like feeling like more settled. So like I said, I have no problem living with my parents, obviously. I mean, my boyfriend and me and Kobe would all be living there with them, and that's totally fine, but I would love to have my own place. I very much so love being settled and having my own place and being able to be like creative in it and make it feel like home and stuff. So I'm excited. I love doing projects. I'm so excited to be able to like work on it and make it our own and everything. So I'm just antsy basically. And when we've been like kind of stuck in Madison, kind of just waiting for our lease to be up, obviously I'm starting to get like antsy, like okay, let's get there, like. So yeah, I'm gonna go look at a house tonight and we'll see. I'm using the Glossier powder. Been really into my Ilia powder. I really want to try the Huda Beauty powder that everyone's obsessed with lately, or the Givenchy powder, but I know that's like expensive. Like I don't know if that's gonna be worth it right now. Not in my price range. I'm actually really liking this base. It's kind of fun to do a little bit more coverage. Like it makes you feel very glamorous and very, you know, kind of done up and fancy. It's kind of getting me excited too for tomorrow doing wedding makeup, because obviously it's usually people want, you know, a little bit higher coverage, a little bit more makeup, so it stands out in pictures, and it's like a special event. Usually people want more makeup, and I know that I'm doing, I think, 2 bridesmaids and then a junior bridesmaid, so a younger girl. So yeah, I'm excited. And the makeup artist that I work with is doing the bride, and I think like the mom of the groom and the mom of the bride and the maid of honor, I want to say. So it'll be fun. I'm gonna use my ColourPop brow pencil. I think it's literally the only one that I have right now, but it's only like our second wedding working together. We had one in January, I want to say, and that was our first one, and then there wasn't any, but obviously now it's like more so wedding season, so this feels like the first like wedding together because it's been a couple months now. So this, I feel like, actually like starts off the wedding season, doing makeup together and doing all the wedding things. So I'm excited. It'll be fun. It's a fun time. And then next weekend I have a wedding of my own to attend. I'm excited for that. I'm so excited for my dress. It's kind of like color blocked, I guess it's called. It's from Lulu's, which I feel like is such a good place to get like dresses to attend weddings and stuff, or any kind of formal dresses. But the top part is like crisscross, I guess, kind of. And it's all like a ribbed material, so it's really nice and like thick and good quality. But the top is like baby blue and the bottom is a green color, but it's really cute. I'm usually very much so like a neutral person, but like I mentioned before, I made my word of the year color so I could kind of try to incorporate more color in my life, basically. Plus it's just becoming spring and stuff, so I thought it'd be really fun to have a more colorful dress. It's definitely not like, you know, too bright and crazy or anything, but I feel like it's more fun, more springy, so I'm really excited to wear that. And my boyfriend's actually in the wedding party, which is like very common. I think we counted, like, we've been together for 8 years, and I think this is like the 5th wedding, I think, that he's been in, that I've like gone to and had to be alone, I guess. But obviously now I like know the girlfriends and stuff of his friends, and like we just hang out. But I think this is like the maybe 8th wedding, I don't know, we just calculated, I don't remember, that he's been in as a groomsman. So yeah, I'm very used to like, you know, showing up alone and doing my thing. I'm gonna use the Ilia Essential Brow. Haven't touched this. I don't really love this product, honestly. It's okay. I think it's just like the applicator I don't really like, but it will do the job of setting my hairs in and making my eyebrows look a little fluffier. My eyebrows are very different right now. I don't know what I did, but it's frustrating trying to get them to look similar. I think I'm gonna use the Revlon So Fierce little palette. Thought this pink would be fun in there. So I'm gonna take the light brown. I think they're all shimmery, but, and put that in the crease first. But speaking of weddings, I actually applied to a job at a wedding boutique, I guess you could call it, and had an interview and everything, and I'm just waiting to hear back. I think it went really well. I'm just kind of waiting to see, you know, if they actually want to hire me and what the pay is gonna be and everything. But I would help brides like choose their wedding dresses. I would help them choose like their bridesmaids dresses and getting them all fitted and everything. And then they also have a prom section as well to help people choose their prom dresses. So I thought it'd be really fun. We're obviously moving, so I'm like looking for something in La Crosse that I can do, and it just seemed like it would be really fun. I would rather die than literally sit at a desk, so I'm just trying to avoid like an office job at all costs. I just can't, basically. I just can't do that. That's just not me. I'm gonna take the darker one now and just go over in the crease, more like the outer corner. God, I haven't done eyeshadow in so long. I think it would be really fun. I think it'd be right up my alley, something that I would actually enjoy. And it's nice because they need like part-time and full-time, so I think during the summer when I'm doing wedding makeup every weekend pretty much, that I would do more part-time. And then as the wedding, like the main wedding season would kind of like slow down, then I could maybe, you know, add more hours and do a little bit more full-time. But I wanted something that I kind of had the option of doing more part-time, so that I can keep doing wedding makeup and also working on my small business and also YouTube as well. Like there's just other things that I want to be able to like have time for and make sure that I'm not giving up on like the things I love, but obviously a girl needs to make some money too. So I also wanted something that I'm gonna like enjoy, so it's not like draining, and something that I can just kind of add to all the things that I love to do and not just like hate my life. So yeah, we'll see if that works out. I'm gonna take the pink now. Definitely doesn't like show up a crazy amount, but it is a pretty little pink tint, I guess. I'm gonna take the white now, because why not? And put that on the lid. Ooh, I feel like I need more brown in the crease. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Just waiting to move. Trying to line up a job there. And traveling back and forth to do wedding on the weekends until our lease is up, and then probably moving with my parents, unless by some miracle we can actually like find a house we love, get all the paperwork through, and move in by the end of May. But that's like a pretty short timeline, so we'll see. I'm gonna use the Milani highlighter in Dolce Perla. Apparently we're going with the pinks, but I would love to do some like moving vlogs, and also when we're renovating, hopefully show some content there. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. All the changes happening. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Big Mood mascara. I have a couple mascaras in here that I feel like are probably about expired. I've been really liking using the Rare Beauty mascara, so I've just been using that every day. So I feel like these are kind of been sitting there for a while. There's like one thing you like don't want to use when it's expired is probably mascara or anything around the eyes. So we'll see. Hopefully this doesn't irritate my eyes at all, but it is very volumizing. I have no idea how I want to do my hair for this wedding. I feel like I'll probably just curl it, but I also feel like that's kind of boring. And my hair also does not hold curl that long. Like it starts to look pretty loose and not that curly anymore after a little bit. So I also just like don't know what to do next with my hair. I kind of want to get bangs. Not like straight across bangs, just like more like curtain bangs, something that I can have here. I just feel like I need, like I don't know where to part my hair anymore because I don't love it in the middle. Like I feel like it's not that flattering, but this is my issue. If I do a side part, I have this kind of like bald spot right here on both sides. It's just like my hairline. So if I do too much over, you can kind of see the bald spot, and it like just doesn't look good, especially in pictures. Like I look like I have a bald spot. So I just do in the middle because that's kind of where my hair falls anyway, and then it covers that. But my hair also has zero volume like in the top, so then I feel like I start to just look like my hair is like glued to my head. So I don't know what to do. So I was thinking maybe getting some like bangs right here so that they'll be a little bit more volumized because they'll be not as like heavy. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. I don't know what to do. I want to like keep letting it grow. I like my long hair now. I've been waiting for it to grow, and it's finally at like an actual, you know, longer length. So I'm keeping it growing. I just feel like I need to do something right here, and I don't know what. But I think it'd be so cute if I had like little bangs. So I might go do that like next week before this wedding. Plus I think it'd be really cute and like springy, like fresh and cutesy for spring. So we'll see. I don't know. Let me know. Let's finish this makeup up. I'm gonna do the Pillow Talk lip liner. I think I said in my like last video this is the medium one, and I don't think it is. The writings, like it's so short that the writing's off, but I do think it's just the regular Pillow Talk, not the medium one. I realized that after I posted the video. So I think that if I would get like some bangs, then just curling it would be cute. I just feel like right now, like this is kind of boring or something. So we'll see. I'm just like, hair's like not my forte. Like I can definitely curl my hair, I can braid my hair, but I am not really good at like updos or anything like that. So I feel like I just get frustrated with my hair. I'm gonna use the Ilia Balmy Gloss. It's pretty. Okay, so I think that is the makeup for today. Nice little pinky makeup. It's kind of a little life update too, just what's going on. It was also fun to use some things I haven't used in a while. Now I need to go like pack and get ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed this video, hanging out with me, chatting. I would love to hear down in the comments what you're excited about for spring, what you're looking forward to. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye!